Stop trying to be understood, start building. You want to be understood. You want them to see your pain, to recognize your potential, to finally say, I get you. I see you. I believe in you. But here's the truth that most men never accept. You will not be understood. Not at first. Maybe not ever. Not by your family. Not by your friends. Not by the world. And that's not your problem. Because greatness doesn't begin with being seen. It begins with being ignored, and building anyway. Stop explaining your vision. Build it. You're wasting time trying to convince people who aren't meant to get it. They don't see the world through your eyes. They haven't bled like you've bled. They don't feel the fire burning in your gut, the hunger for more. You keep trying to talk them into belief. But belief doesn't come through words. It comes through results. And results only come when you stop talking and start doing. Most men stay stuck in explanation mode. They're addicted to validation. They want everyone's approval before they move. They post their ideas hoping for likes. They talk about their dreams, but never build the habits required to touch them. They chase applause, not progress. They wait to be understood before they act, and they die waiting. Let me make it clear. You don't need to be understood. You need to become undeniable. You need to build something so real, so disciplined, so sharp, that even your enemies have to respect it in silence. No one believed in the man you admire until he built. Elon was crazy. Jobs was controlling. Kobe was obsessive. Goggins was insane. Until they weren't. Until they built. Until they suffered. Until they outworked every excuse that tried to pull them back to average. You think your greatness is hidden because you're not seen. But the truth is, your greatness is hidden because you're still waiting. Waiting for support. Waiting for understanding. Waiting for the world to give you permission. But legends don't wait. They work. They disappear into the shadows and build until the shadows can't hold them anymore. Silence is your ally. The less they understand you, the freer you are to grow. Because when no one's watching, you're not performing. You're transforming. There's no pressure to impress. Just the pressure to improve. You stop needing to explain your goals. You start hitting them. You stop venting about your pain. You start weaponizing it. You stop begging to be seen. You start building something they can't ignore. You think they'll respect you once they understand you. But the opposite is true. They'll only try to understand you once they respect you. And they'll only respect you once you produce undeniable proof. The body you built in the dark. The business you birthed from pressure. The habits you forged through isolation. The peace you found through relentless discipline. Stop showing them your plan. Show them your progress. Stop preaching your potential. Show them your power. Your mission is not to be understood. Your mission is to become a weapon of focus, of patience, of consistency, of silence. You don't rise by being loud. You rise by becoming impossible to overlook. Because when your results speak, the world shuts up and listens. And by then, you won't care what they think. Because you won't need it anymore. You'll be too busy building. So what now? Cut off the need to be seen. Cut off the need to explain. Cut off the need to be understood. And build. Build with blood in your mouth and fire in your lungs. Build when they doubt you. Build when they leave you. Build when no one's clapping. Build until the silence turns to thunder. Because when you're done explaining and start building, you stop living for validation and start living for legacy. And that changes everything.